Hi everybody. I had to come on tonight just to say again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today's outpouring of love has quadrupled from yesterday's outpouring, from all of just the prayers, the thoughts, the well wishes, the texts, the messages. Y'all, I just thank you. I repeat, God is, and me coming through this is a straight miracle. But I wanted to just come on tonight because everybody has loved my funny video from today, and I just want to say that clearly that's the B side. That's the B side to the hurricane. The A side was crying and praying and maybe a little bit of begging, maybe a little bit of bartering with the Lord. I digress. But the severity of the situation, and really truly honestly, all jokes aside, the enormity and the gravity of the situation was very serious. And even now, as the country is in recovery mode, the gravity of everything that's happened is significant. But what God has told me is, I said I would be transparent in this journey and on this walk. And so I have to continue to be that. I started out sharing videos of how God has walked me through and healed me through certain traumas. But just like everything else in my life, God has allowed me to experience this to add it to my toolbox. So when I, say that I'm an empowerment coach in all things that I've been through, like this is a prime example. This is just another thing that God has allowed me to go through and come out on the other side of, to encourage and empower everyone else. So my so what is, I'm going to continue to actually post the content that flows through me, and that content, it's going to be light sometimes because I want to encourage everybody to know that yes, it is dark right now in a lot of places as the rebuilding has occurred, but it's also some light and some laughter. And I love the fact that my Jamaican brethren, my brethren, they're like, they kindred spirits, like determined. We got that determination, that resilience. And so I just am grateful to be among the number. And I'm just grateful that I have the opportunity to produce lighthearted things. But I'm also going to show the gravity of everything too. So I will be showing the footage that I have, as well as reposting a lot of the footage from the West Coast. Because I repeat, I was just in the West Coast just a few weeks ago. The videos that I posted when I was talking about my travels, go back and look at them. They were from Black River because I have personal investments in Black River, in that area in St. Elizabeth. And so I know the devastation is real. And I'm just, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, and God is able. And so, yeah, so I'm going to be giving you a little bit of everything, just a little bit of lightness and laughter, but also the truth and the gravity of what's happening. And in knowing the gravity of what's happening, I implore you to support however you're able. If it's financial, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been sharing two specific outlets. Walk Good LA, if you're on Instagram, that is the nonprofit uh, created by the son of my Sarah, Shirley Ralph. A lot of you all know her from Abbott Elementary, but you might not know that she is a native of Jamaica, and she's also my sorority sister. And so her son, he has his organization Walk Good, WALKGOOD Walk Good LA, and that's on Instagram. And also, y'all have to remember, those of you who know me, I came from a school that has a school down here. So, all my Baylor family, if you really believe in the Jamaica Education Fund, go ahead and donate to the program. Donate to the Respect program, and the funding will get channeled to the appropriate needs of the community. But I guarantee you, the community needs help right now. So those are my two, the community of Ferry. Those are my two suggestions. Walk Good LA, and then of course Baylor Respect Program. However, those of you who've asked me, like Keela, we know you be humble pie and I'm okay, I'm all right. I am okay, and I am all right, and I'm grateful. God is faithful. However, those of you who want to bless me, because I've had a lot of people reach out and ask me, all my channels of support are on my website, KeelaJackson.com. Like I have Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. And if you don't want to directly just give me money, then you can purchase some things. They'll go, the proceeds will go to a good cause. And I am a great investment because truth be told, yeah, all of the utilities and groceries and my daily expenses, they have been and will be impacted by this. And I appreciate any help. If you want to help me, just know that it's going to a good cause. And so that's my information and my soul on that. Those of you who are like, look, Jamaica's all well and good. Glad you there. Glad you love it. Praying for them. I got my own stuff going on in the States. I got you. And I got something for that too. If you have extra funds and you want to support anyone who may need emergency funding in the city of Chattanooga, you please feel free to contribute to Good Neighbors. Y'all know Good Neighbors is my heart and they still my family. And so donate to Good Neighbors and they will distribute money to help people get food vouchers or have food or anything, especially those who are impacted by the SNAP benefits being suspended for the month of November. Donate to Good Neighbors, and it's a tax deductible donation. So those are your options for any humanitarian efforts. Like I said, with me, my efforts right now are going towards giving the truth on my posts, continuing to be transparent and vulnerable with you all, because it was a very, I don't want to keep saying traumatic because I'm not in my invested area of Black River. I am in Kingston, and my reality, it looks a lot different from my people in Black River and the western parishes. And so I do understand that I am blessed, but I'm going to give you all the content that God flows through me, because that's why I'm here. And that's why I was spared. Not only that's why I'm here, but that's why God spared me. I know that I'm blessed. I know that I'm protected. But if I did not know it before now, you best believe I know it now. And I'm here and I'm going to share with you what God shares through me. And then I'm actually going to kind of fold in some of the old content, not old, some of the pre-Melissa. Because now I got pre-Melissa and post-Melissa. But I'm going to actually go back to that archived footage and share it because it was good stuff too. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to give you what God's given me. But if you want to contribute, those are the channels. You can look out for me on my website, all of my ways to contribute and bless me. And it doesn't matter. Even if you send me $1, you send me $5, you send me $10, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm grateful. If you choose to purchase any of my ticket items, do note though that the power in the Wi-Fi right now, is sustained. However, they're working on recovery. And so if you order anything through my website that requires me to have sustained access to Wi-Fi, just know that might be right now. So, but go through my website. And as far as supporting Jamaica as a whole, Walk Good LA through Instagram. And I will be posting and having some stories with other resources. But yeah, and local people, Chattanooga, Good Neighbors Incorporated. Ask for Miss Joan. If you need the number, 423 423-266-1772. Or let me say it how I used to say it on the radio. 423-266-1772. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all love your family member. Love your people. Love anybody around you. Hold them a little bit tighter. Pull them a little bit closer and know that God is. All right. I love y'all.